It's great having Satterfield in there. He really helps us as tight ends kind of know the whole play, every minute detail. And that helps us with leverage and blocking and helps us with, spacing in our pass concepts. And I think that's going to be very helpful for us as tight ends this season.
And is there a specific part of your game that you tried to work on specifically this offseason?
Yeah, I would say route running was something big for me. I think last year a big role for me was blocking and kind of pulling. And I think it was important for me to develop a little bit better route running and footwork. And I think Coach Chad has helped me out a lot in that area.
With that run blocking, then how much pride do you take in being one of those kind of elite blockers in the tight end room?
Yeah, it's important to me. Kind of as a walk-on and a Nebraska kid, that's kind of the gritty side of football, and that's something that I take pride in.
I know you're trying to bring along those young guys, but how would you describe that bond you have with Thomas and Luke? You kind of come up together and grown as players together.
Yeah, we've been in the room for a long time together, and we saw a lot of snaps last year, the three of us, and that's really helped with our experience and our confidence. And I think we're all becoming better leaders in the room and bringing up the other guys as well.
Hey, what makes Luke such a good blocker?
I think that his footwork and leverage really helps him, and he keeps his pads under the defenders and then runs his feet on contact.
You guys will scrimmage Saturday, but still have another week before classes start. How beneficial will it be to have all this extra time with kind of almost an extra week of camp this year?
Yeah, that just means more time throughout the day that we can meet and go over practice and recover instead of going to class, and that's very helpful. That's just one extra thing that will help us be prepared for UTEP.
How much do you see the added weapons at receiver changing things for your position group?
Those guys are dangerous. You got some of those fast guys out on the edges, and then we got some of the big guys, the transfers, and that can open things up down the middle for us.
Can you talk about the connection you made with the young quarterbacks in the roster?
Yeah, I love those guys, Danny and Dylan and a few of those other guys. They're great guys, and I feel like we really built that connection through the spring with those practices.
And Nate, what stood out about Ian Flint, young guy?
Yeah, Ian's first off, he's a great guy and a great football player. I really like his attitude every day, and he comes with a great work ethic.
This is your 5th year with the program. Is there any difference for you coming into this camp as a veteran who's kind of been through it many times before?
I would say I have the same mentality as I have. Just get 1% better every day, and come into work and just try to improve one thing at a time, and eventually that will make me a much better player overall.